It's not very easy to pluck petai, as you can see. That's why it's very expensive. But then again, I have my own tree. I have actually 4 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got our petai from our petai man, my husband.
Oh, you like
not, not bad. Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Sharon's kitchen, and it's been a hectic day plucking petai. So I was not the one plucking the petai, so it was my husband who was plucking the petai. So let's now look at all the ingredients that we're going to make petai sambal, prawn petai sambal. Okay, I've got here 2 handfuls of sting beans or petai. I've got about 500 grams of prawns, and this is the prawn stock. I've got some chili paste, blended freshly blended chili paste, about 12 garlic, and about 1 inch of ginger, 1 tomato, 3 big onions, some dried prawns which I soaked, some anchovies or Ikan bilis which I've soaked in water for about 5 minutes just to soften it. I've got some coconut milk, belacan powder or shrimp powder, lemongrass, Serai, Kaffir leaves, Daun, Limau, Purut, 1 small cube of Ikan bilis or anchovy powder, and 3 tamarind. This is about 3 tamarind slices or Asam glugo, and salt. Okay, I'm going to use a traditional method. Instead of blendering, I'm going to use a pestle mortar. I've already added the garlic and the ginger here. I'm going to add the dried shrimps and the anchovies or Ikan bilis. Okay, I'm adding 1 big onion, 1 sliced big onion to the pestle mortar, and you don't have to pound it very smooth, just to soften it a little bit. Okay, we'll add some oil. I'm going to add all the blended stuff which I did it on the pounding stone just now, the mortar pestle. I'm adding in some chili paste, about 3 spoons or 4 spoons. I've cooked the the blended stuff, the blended prawns and so on, the dry prawns and the anchovies for about 5 minutes. Now I'm adding the chili paste and cook it until you see oil floating on top. So that means it's already cooked. Okay. I'm adding the 3 pieces of tamarind and 1 of the serai. The serai, I actually pounded a little bit before I put in. You can see the oil already has rised up, which means it's already cooked. Okay, I'm putting in the sting beans or the petai. Okay, I've hand smashed the tomato. Let it cook for another 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to add about 3 big spoons of the prawn stock. Or maybe 4 big spoons. I'm adding the prawns now. Okay, I'm adding a little bit of belacan powder. This is roasted belacan powder. So I'm adding last, but if you're using the non-roasted one, please add in at the beginning, which is in the oil. You fry it in the oil. Okay, this is the Ikan bilis cube that I've added some water and diluted it. I'm adding the Kaffir leaves, a little bit of salt to taste. I'm also now adding the coconut milk, which I diluted a little bit of water, maybe about half a cup. Lastly, I'm adding the 2 big onions, which I separated it from its home. So just separate all of it so everybody gets the crunch of the onion. Not too long to stir.